So y'all, welcome back to my podcast. So you see the title of this video and article, my son gets bullied and isn't invited to birthday parties because I'm a porn star. Well. What did you expect, lady? Did you expect welcoming open arms for your son and yourself because you're an adult star? This is one of the main reasons why people should not be doing porn in the first place, because number one, if you end up having babies by all of these men you had sex with on camera, then that's your fault. If you look at Lana Rhoades, for example, I think you will understand what not to do if you decide to choose a career that represents sexually exploited content. Sexually exploited content. Not to mention, OnlyFans is a site for prostitution. Like, you know where I'm going with y'all, so don't even try to correct me. Look, I'm gonna need y'all to understand something. Once that child is being brought into this world, do not expect him to find out about your past, because they're gonna resent you for it forever. Because once you go into the porn industry, your whole career and your business it will forever be out there, and your past will come back to haunt you. I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm saying it's a fact. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the story right now. A Heavy Ink porn star has spoken out about her son was being treated differently by other kids at school because of her X-rated career. Pornhub actress and OnlyFans model Darcy Diamond recently gave an insight into her career and personal life on the Crazy Train podcast. In the recent episode, Darcy was asked about juggling life as a mom and porn star, which promotes the question about whether she is recognized by other parents for what she does. The 32-year-old explained how she is fairly open about her career, but doesn't bring up to other moms. I think the worst thing you can do is just try to hide the fact that you're an adult star, not to mention when you're around other people, other moms that don't know about your personal business, because once they Google your name, they're gonna find out some freaky stuff about you. So it's best for you to just come clean and just take accountability for the decisions you make. If something tells me these 3 or 4 parents don't even know a thing about accountability when they see it and say it without their mouths, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna come out and say this right here. Do not go into the industry knowing that your whole career will forever be out to the public now that everybody knows who you really are. To some of you people, porn may be good money, but the reality of the situation is that it's gonna leave you feeling depressed, miserable, and wants to end your life. I've seen people that come out of a porn industry. Some are Christians, some are ministers, some are pastors, and some have a different career with themselves. But when you end up getting pregnant by all the other dudes you ended up getting it on camera, then you have no choice but to blame yourself. Because the thing is that you're not married, you're not in a relationship, you're having babies out of wedlock, so you have nobody to blame but yourself. Especially when you're in the porn industry. Now that everybody knows who you are, and then your kid is gonna end up finding out about your secret, him or her, she or he's gonna end up not want to live with you anymore because of what you're doing behind closed doors. So maybe if you would have just chosen a different career path, then you wouldn't have this problem. And I feel bad for the kid because he ain't gonna have no friends for the rest of his life because of what his mom was doing behind closed doors. And this is why a lot of moms need to rethink about certain decisions of what they do. You bring home the money, fine, but understand that there will be consequences if you choose those type of decisions in your life. So y'all really gotta think about what you're doing, especially when you have kids in your life. So if y'all want the article, I will post it in the description below. Until then, I'm gonna holler at you in my other video. Peace.